let's move. So, as promised, I'm back with Avowed. I entered the city of Paradise, and I got killed. But then the mysterious voice that has been talking to me brought me back into the land of the living. And as I was starting the stream, I just realized the irony of that happening to a zombie of all streamers. Yeah. This character's temporary death experience was kind of what I remember of mine. Just...
Hey,
I felt...
I had a dream about you.
Excuse me?
In my dream, you were surrounded by light, but it was shining from inside.
Go on.
You weren't alone either. There were others.
Huh?
Some of them loved you, others were afraid of you, but they all followed you.
Mm-hmm.
Also, there was a tree that wasn't a tree. Oh, it made sense at the time.
A tree that wasn't a tree, that kind of checks out what I'd be experiencing.
I can't remember anymore. It's a pity dreams aren't made to last.
Okay, well... Anyway, when this character died briefly, it's... What I remember was like dying briefly there. I just knew I was out of my body and felt myself connecting to the spirit world, but... It's mostly fuzzy for me. Anyway... Well, have a look at this grand city. Wants to talk to me at camp, that can wait till later.
This may not be the prettiest part of town, but it's got the grinning Battle Rock.
You saved my life. He would have killed me, and all for a few coins.
Think nothing of it. Any law-abiding citizen would have done the same.
Clearly there's some mugging here.
Paradise is getting more dangerous by the hour.
Oh dear. Ah, the market district. It's good to explore distant towns. So you're a smith, huh?
You there. You look like you know your way around... hello. I heard what happened.
Oh!
I see why you'd want to protect yourself.
There's a merchant that docks sells weapons armor just like yours.
Probably because I made them. Or most of them, anyway.
You aren't worried about him undercutting you?
I've already been paid for them. If Walter happens to stumble onto them later, what can I do?
Alright, well, I'd like to buy something. Oh, you have a lot of fine stuff. That I can't afford. Spent a lot of money trying to choose the right weapon set, but I think I'm content with what I have now, thanks to Ace Roy's recommendations.
Sure this will work? Good, sir. I'd bet my life on it. My formula is the most effective in the living lands.
I've tried 3 of these cures before. Why should yours be different?
If I gave my secret out, it wouldn't be special, would it? Now remember, 3 drops every time you wash your hair. Only on the scalp, though.
Why?
Oh,
You don't want to see the man who put it on his chest.
they're selling hair store. Thought that was a guillotine for a
You
moment.
should see the drunks try to grab the lanterns. Gets me every time.
Sounds like you know your way around the city.
I always thought they should move to High Market. Then they'd make enough to eat. Keep one hand on your coin purse.
What's through those archways there?
You there. Are you just going to stand there and gawk at that body all day?
He's dead. It's not like I can do anything for him, now can I?
You can see that the poor bastard is properly processed. What is this? Charnel House?
First week in the living lands.
Eesh. This... Very contrasting. This looks like a very multicultural district. I like it. A very multicultural city. Ah.
Whatever.
Ah, look who graced us with her presence.
Hello.
This is the Sparrowhawks district. State your business.
Sparrowhawks, what are they? The local muscle?
We're an association. One that remembers what Paradise used to be. People do one for us, and we keep Adir off their necks. That a good enough answer?
Adir? Ah. I'm the Adirian envoy. My businesses need to know.
About the kind of nonsense I expected to get. Go on. But remember, Thal's got his eye on you. I wouldn't get on an ogre's bad side.
An ogre? Yeah, that sounds like good advice. Anyway, it was this place.
Let's leave them alone. They look worried for someone.
Looked like a shrine.
Smile and be yourself. Or maybe just smile.
What's... Hey, now it's Powerhook. Oh, and you must be...
Watch your step around here, envoy. This is my district. So, the puny godkin wishes to speak with the great Thala. You and your countrymen are not welcome in this district. My district. Is that clear?
I'm not here to make trouble.
One little slip in my district, Imperial Lapdog, and it'll be the last you ever make.
Okay.
Now be gone. Thala tires of your yammering.
It's a shame I'm not welcome in this district. It's a very beautiful one.
Let us in,
Hey.
sweetheart. I told you. We're closed. Not for us, you're not.
What's a man gotta do to get his needs met around here?
If you think we'll roll over after you steal from us. That's exactly what I think. Fine. Take it up with Juliana.
Oh, don't worry. We will.
What's going on here?
Not you, too.
What's this all about?
This girl thinks she's gonna keep us out of the bathhouse.
You might own half the district, but you don't own the mermaid's den.
We'll see about that.
You don't like it? Take it up with your second in command. He's the one who stole from us.
That's a load of...
I knew this was Jaco's fault. This isn't over.
Sorry. This district used to be a nice place.
You mentioned they're stealing from you?
Sparrowhawks always got along fine with us, and then they, I better not talk about it. Juliana told us to be discreet. She's inside. If you want to help, she can give you the details.
Okay.
You'd better
Keep
hope
a
you
secret.
can.
Dang, disappeared. Right. Okay. This seems interesting.
If you'd like to be useful,
Oh,
I could
there.
use another drink.
I thought she'd be in there, huh? Aha! But then, but what do you do? I'm very confused as to what you are guarding. Why, hello.
You're the talk of the town, envoy. Everyone wants to meet you.
They want to meet you too. Is that your jasmine perfume?
Good nose. Hope you don't stick it in politics. They don't like envoys around here.
Considering the welcome I got, I'm more worried about
That's
them.
right. They did murder you. It was a misunderstanding, I'm sure.
One of your workers said you have a problem.
And she sent you to me. Smart girl. All right, since you're all business, we can skip the small talk. The short version is, I'm out of some supplies that should have been here days ago. I'd hunt them down myself, but I don't have a firm enough hand. I need someone with more authority. Someone, well, someone like you.
What do I need to do? So, what do you need?
Come now, a lady has to have some secrets.
And I need to have an idea of what I'm getting into.
Do I look like the kind of woman who'd send you to your death?
Do you want me to answer that?
It was rhetorical, but you're sweet. The local strongmen, the Sparrowhawks, got a hold of the shipment. They must have thought it looked valuable. Unfortunately, they were right.
The Sparrowhawks used to be bullies. Now that Adair swept them into this neighborhood, they're bullies with a chip on their shoulder. Shipment or not, it's about time someone took them down a peg.
Okay. When you say valuables, it kind of sounds suspicious.
Valuable enough that I can't reopen until it comes. If this goes on long enough, my workers' lives could be at stake.
Alright, I'll guess.
Go to the docks. Their lieutenant runs one of the warehouses there. He'll probably keep it close.
This would be a lot easier if you knew what the shipment is.
And my life would be easier if my pool cleaned itself. Hurry back.
Anyway, this is a nice place. I think I know what kind of place this is.
If I had a skate for every time someone said I looked like that mural.
What mural? I think you kind of look like the statue. Looks like a relaxing place. Don't mind me. Yeesh, this is a mess. I protect these people. The least you could do is keep the district tidy. Is that graffiti?
Adherents ain't welcome around the Pearl District. Mind yourself.
Well, anyway.
No signs of a struggle. Looks like this adventure to me.
Oh, so this is a bounty board?
Are you looking for work by chance?
The yellow bands.
There ain't many ways into that
Okay.
Tempestuous Luandi Culturai. Watch yourself. Her aim is as sharp as her wit.
I'll get round to these when I get round to these. Okay.
The ogre then. Reckon he's the most dangerous bounty we've got. Be careful.
I can imagine. Enough. Arsenal around the band gang.
Oh, Octa. Now that's a dwarf with a chip on his shoulder. Heard he burnt the last ones that went after him alive.
And that's it. Oh, spider.
You're a brave soul, Octa. Spiders are bad enough as is. Let alone big, mean bastards like Nasib.
Right. The underbelly. Doesn't seem like the right way. I like how different each district looks. Like I said, very multicultural.
Hey, so close. But what's the point? It's useless without that Adra. Oh, you're a special one, you are. I thought all the godlikes were taken back, wherever they came from. Don't mean anything by it. I'm glad to see not all the gods have abandoned us.
What do you know about godlikes?
We had one or two disappear lately. Gods took them back, I heard. Just another sign, I guess. You should know, this place is heading quickly into a swamp of madness. Even the plants and the animals feel it.
Trust me, I've been neck deep in mess since I arrived.
I would say, welcome to the living lands, but things have gotten even stranger lately. Sapiento di Falva, alchemist and dreamer, at your service. My latest experiment was meant to solve the scourge that has come over the local flora and the fauna, but it wasn't meant to be. I expected my
that
laser
sounds
agent
helpful.
to be delivered today, but
Oh,
I suppose the gods had other ideas.
before a strange bear in this stranglehold may be disconnected.
Quite likely. Tell me, was it drooling? I'd love to... never mind. Neither here nor there.
Okay.
No one knows how best to describe it, but we can all see it. Something is distorting the life around here, and I hoped to stop it.
I think it'll take more than a few herbs and oils to fix the problem.
I have everything I need, but the most important part, the luminous Adra, to cleanse the souls of the wildlife. The gentlemen who are supposed to acquire my Adra have not delivered it, and they seem to be avoiding me, as if they fear my wrath.
If your solution really works, then you'll be doing the living lads great service. Anyway, maybe there's something we can do to help.
At this point, I'll take any help I can get. My friends must have lied, or they got the Adra and they lost it. I can't imagine why else they would be acting so strange about it.
If we find your friends, we find the Adra.
Best of luck with that. I saw them briefly not too long ago, looking shifty and desperate. They were running around the paradise, talking to other scholars in the area. Ganeth and Remio, I believe. And an older lady. Don't recall her name.
Interesting. If there's desperate sound, things might get a little dangerous.
Wish them ill, but I really need that Adra. Any luminous Adra will do, he said, as if the stuff were falling from the sky.
Alright, but for now... But with what I'm doing, wait. Whoa! Never mind. With the exclamation mark there. I can't let myself get too distracted. I need to have some semblance of focus. Right. That's where I came in.
Envoy, got a situation over here.
Oh? What's going on?
Good. You came over. Glad to see you're up and about.
Yep.
For fuck's sake, can we move this along? I don't have all day.
In talk, Claire, what are we dealing with?
Same thing we deal with every day. Most of us are off searching for the ones who attacked you. That leaves us short-handed, so people like her try to sneak in. I caught this one, but I have to check her cart for contraband. There's a lot to dig through.
I have more important business. I was just on my way.
Good. The Emperor wouldn't want you playing border guard. Come back if you find the time. I'll probably still be here.
Really? Well, yeah, then I'll help you. The shipment. these banners? Even from the outside, you can tell how multicultural that city is. Maybe I should have just fast traveled. I'll fast travel back into the city. Yeah, what the? Just some fungi.
Look alive, boys. We've got company.
Hello?
Piss off.
This isn't your territory.
Shove off. We got nothing for adherence here.
Jacob, don't you ever get tired of offending people?
Not even if I ask nicely.
Stood on your head. Time was, people in Paradise used to have principles. Principles like get what's mine and keep yourself to yourself. Then you came and memories got short about that sort of thing. But the Sparrowhawks, we remember.
Rules are strong. What kind of order is that?
Well, you wouldn't know, would you? The Emperor's favourite envoy, killed as soon as she shows up. Not your finest hour.
You're pretty calm for somebody who's sitting on stolen goods.
Pretty stupid to throw around an accusation like that.
I hear you have something valuable. Something meant for the bathhouse.
Keep your voice down.
What's the matter? Afraid someone might find out about it?
How many times do I have to tell you to fuck off?
I bet Hilga and Lodun would love to hear about your schemes.
You leave that death guard out of it.
Why? What's she got to do with this?
But listen close. I'm not gonna repeat myself. The day I got it, I saw Ludwig's men sniffing around the docks. Now, they didn't cross my path, but I don't believe in coincidences. That shipment is cursed, and dealing with you numbskulls is one thing. But the Garrote, that's another.
Well, if it's cursed, then how about I take it off your hands? Let me handle it. Can't question the Daran envoy.
You could. Or you could turn me in. I'm not sure I like my odds.
I get the goods. You're safe. Never find a deal like this again.
If the steel garrote are onto you, you're lucky we found you first.
Ah, shit. Yeah, I had a feeling it'd come to this one of these days. Better a crooked adherent than Ludwig wearing my skin. Take it. Go straight to the bathhouse. And don't let anyone follow you. If this makes it back to me...
It won't, I promise.
My regards.
What's word?
Okay.
Wouldn't want you getting hurt now, would we?
So what? Someone's tampered with the crate, and the lockbox inside falls off real such a woodsy, bracey smelling herbs. It identifies them as parsley. Common to how they're made. Small dose can prevent pregnancy. A large dose can end one. Okay, makes sense for a place like that to have them. I was expecting something a bit more. What's the term we use? Anyway, can I? Up here. Yeah. Is this illegal stuff? It shouldn't be. Oh, happily. Give it to her. Right. Right, level 5. Two cone fire. I'll take it. Basically, for shoulder. Add to Constitution. Okay. Make that free, yeah. And okay.
At least Ventre Bardato won't be coming around this week.
What's the matter? Has he done something?
Hello.
Any sign of my shipment?
He knows Ambassador Heelguard, so we can't throw him out either.
My friend Shango handed over. No strings attached.
Did? And I thought I could talk my way out of anything.
Please.
Makes you appreciate why the Empire sent her here.
Good doing business for you.
The pleasure is all mine. It's nice to have found at least one Adiran I can rely on. Come back anytime for a hot bath or a cup of tea. My door is always open.
How about right now?
Ever thought about my line of work? You have the cheekbones for it.
Huh? Who are you? I can't stop worrying about
Okay,
What if it happens to us?
Ignore that. It's just a rumor.
What if it's not? What do we do?
I'll go to the Watcher.
No one in town is cleaner than us. We've got food and
Have them explain what they know about me dying and coming back. But did I? Slowly regenerate essence while close to a companion. Oh, yes, yes! Useful. Oh no, Gabby, you've been awfully quiet. Are you there? Can you hear me? Gabby!
From the shadows.
Alright, properties, Anyway. So where is this Watcher? What? 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 Just told me to leave. See then? What? Where are you? all the way there. I suppose I'll... find bounty on the yellow bands while I'm on my way.
Surprised they'll let us walk out of here.
And,
Wasn't there supposed to be a cartographer around here?
Whatever. Usher's hand. Okay. Oh. Well, what the?
Unseen, unheard.
Oh. Yeah. You didn't seem to be attacking at first, so I thought... didn't realize you were... Whoa! Oh boy, oh, miss... Wait, yes, I did hit someone. Melee time! Hey! You're not getting away that easily.
Watch the left.
Whoa!
Find a better weapon.
Hey! Hey! Where do you think you're going? Oh! Die! Hey! Okay, not quite full throw da. But useful. Oh, another phantom. Whoa, hey, little help here? Whoa, oh boy. Haha! Frozen, take this and this and this. Whoa! Die! You're tough on her. There. Deal with the others first. Hey! Where do you think you're going? Oh boy. Whoa, whoa boy. Oh, I still in the fight. I'll take care of the monk. Haha! I love freezing enemies. Alright, now it's just you. Aha! That was a tough one.
We make a good squad.
Okay, so the yellow band's not too far from here. Am I understanding the map correctly? Oh! Oh, there's a cartographer around here, apparently. God's Gate. That, another city? Hello.
Paradise can be a nice place, if you know the right people.
So wait, is this also part of Paradise? Huh, it's... Paradise is quite a big city. Barely scratched the surface. Well, I thought the Watcher would be in the city.
Gates open now.
I'll explore more.
We haven't run into any delays.
Hightown. Ooh, I like the sound of that. Ba-da-da-dum. One moment, just a few things. Gabby, could you say something? Hmm. Gabby, can you hear me?
Yeah, I can hear you loud and clear, Lilith. Don't worry, I'm still here, haunting the digital realm.
Okay. Never mind that. Okay.
Is this
So
what
this
it's like
is-
to travel with an envoy? I can get used to this.
It's like sun.
How awful.
What's going on here?
Not to worry, envoy. We got one of the bastards.
Envoy is alive and hunting us. Our position is compromised. Interesting.
We caught this one trying to break into the embassy.
Oh, pretty lady.
I don't like how cozy the Clavager's gotten with the adherents. That High Inquisitor especially bothers me.
It's her eyes that give me the spooks. It's like they can see into my soul.
My God. Don't steal a motor so
Is that a temple?
Safe to say, Andra's got a wealthy patron here somewhere.
So it looks like it.
To the temple.
Yep.
Hail and well met, envoy. I knew that our paths would cross eventually, if not so suddenly.
What made you think that?
You were killed, and yet here you stand. Clearly the gods are working through you.
I mean,
Finding admirers everywhere.
I am a
honored
godlike.
to stand in your presence. You serve a higher calling, just as I do.
The gods help us to understand our
I'm
purpose.
sure they will, in time. Now, if you don't mind, I must attend to my duties. Remember your faith, for the gods have entrusted us with a higher purpose. Farewell, Envoy.
For now, that's gotta be finding out who killed you.
Transcript 7. You called some may godlike back to their divine sources. May was bear part of it. And those who may. It seemed to have suddenly gone bright outside, but then it didn't.
Stay on their good side, and we won't
Odd.
have to go in.
Hail.
There's a bank. No militia headquarters.
Lilith, what if our purpose isn't something we find, but something we create?
That's... I mean... Guess it could be a bit of both. In some way. Anyway, I'll go back to searching for the yellow bands. Do what thou wilt shall be the whole of the law. That doesn't mean do whatever you want. It means find your purpose, then go further it, bum. Suppose you could kind of create your purpose. Anyway, I'm not here to get philosophical.
Reminds me of the Rawatop Navy's punishment for desertion.
So, That's a shame. The cartographer was killed. Anyway, so... That's a bandit hideout, if ever I saw one. Surprise. How do I get in? Like there's a path leading in there. Probably try and sneak in. Alright.
Keep your guard up. They don't look like the type to negotiate.
Bear.
What was that? Don't mess with us. Left flank.
Whoa! Oh boy. should take care of the bear. Ooh.
Watch your back.
Yeah, how'd you manage to convince bears to fight for you?
Back on my feet. You okay?
Maybe this was a bad idea.
To your left.
Oh boy, really underprepared for this. Into the beyond. I'll just go look for the Watcher. Okay, you know what? Never mind that. Ooh, I didn't know that skeleton before. There's somewhere to make camp nearby. It's getting dark.
Beyond the veil, where the shadows play, what secrets will you uncover, Lilith?
What's this place? Oh, hey, that looks like one of those stones. Whoa! Oh boy. Whoa!
Left flank.
Oh boy, this. Enemies are getting harder. Oh. Go. Die. Right. Yeah, I'll help. Oh. Hey. Who got me from behind? Die!
New ads are running. Show Lilith some love and subscribe if you haven't already.
Die! Oh, I'm freezing. Die! Die! There!
Back on my feet.
Oh!
Good
right. Make camp now. Make camp here, right?
Whatever's
What?
thrown over that Audra doesn't look natural.
You said we can set up camp at Ardra, right? Oh, zombie, babe, hope you're well. Hi, Sergeant Ghost Reaper. Just enjoying some Avowed. Yeah, how do I activate that thingy so I can set up camp? Go under an up or what?
The gate to Emerald Stair is closed. I suggest you turn around.
Okay. Seriously, how do I get to that? Guess I wasn't heading the right way. That how it... What the... Whoa! It's blocked. Seriously, how do I get up there? I just want to set up camp. Hey, wait a moment. Do I have to... Wait.
He's so stupid.
What's going on with the camp, Lilith? You seem a bit stuck.
Yeah, I... Suppose I'm able to set up camp near those orders, yet... Those rock things, yet... It's so close, yet... Too high to activate, and... Doesn't seem to be a conventional way to get to it. I'll leave. Text is inbound now. Alright, well... Have a nice trip. Try... Going through this room again. Or whatever this is. Some generators. Actually, shock damage. Like this. Oh, it seems to be running already. Oh, I see. This one. What is this? Now what's this?
Worse than rot!
I need some sort of powerful force.
Give me a target.
Hey, wait a moment. That could work. Boom. That just... wait. Aha! Alright, I made it!
Something happened here. Birds, voices, arms building a wall. The ruins sleep in the field now, the only proof they lived. How do we leave our mark upon the river of memory?
Just say what you mean.
Fog slips through our fingers, a question with no response. We wonder, what do you know?
Right, well, anyway.
Envoy, you gotta tell me your secret.
Anyway, yeah. What? I thought we could set up camp here. Well, I accomplished something anyway. Well, let's have camp now. I should be safe. How are you liking the game? Yeah! Took me a while to find the right weapon combination, but now that I have, I'm enjoying it. Right, so what upgrades do I have? Oh! Great, the pistol for sure! So you want to talk?
Listen, I wanted to talk to you about Juliana. I know you're not asking my opinion, but for what it's worth, I appreciate you understanding her situation.
She's not hurting anyone. She should be free to conduct her business as she pleases.
I couldn't agree with you more. Out here,
you
you've
know
got to
it,
live
zombie
and let
babe.
live.
What's
Principles are one thing,
your
but
undead
you
mind?
can't let them get in the way of basic decency. I wish more of your countrymen took that view.
Let's play called the Dream Scourge anyway.
They say people afflicted with it have strange, vivid dreams and start confusing them with reality. What starts as a light daze becomes severe disorientation and eventually a bent towards chaotic violence. And then, fungal growths take over your body. So Dream Scourge.
Fungal growths? Like mine? I've been hearing a strange voice since I
Well,
arrived.
you seem pretty lucid to me. I wouldn't worry. Still, if you see any new mushrooms sprouting up anywhere unexpected, let me know. Until then, look on the bright side. The Living Lands is filled with people and things that are likelier to kill you first.
Some question about you. Originally from Mutai?
Give it away. My finely pointed teeth, or the striking blue of my scales.
I've got an area too, you know.
Fair enough. My people are known to roam. Rauatai's hardly a hospitable environment. Many of us end up settling elsewhere, or making a living on the go. That's where you get the popular image of the Amawa bodyguard or mercenary.
What's your tie like?
A thump on the back and a crack on the skull from a brother who says you should visit more. It's complicated. I guess home usually is. Lashed by storms, battered by waves. We call it the rough country. And old trenchers say it's made us who we are.
Trenches?
We do a lot of digging for irrigation, drainage, warfare, the occasional village tournament. Anyone from Rauatai has spent enough time in some kind of hole in the ground to be on a first-name basis with the worms. So,
lovely.
Trenchers. Those of us who leave are scramble roots, hardy weeds that can survive just about anywhere.
Sounds like an unpleasant place to live.
It won't surprise you that many leave, and not just because of the hardships. The land can't support everyone. Not that we don't do our damnedest to beat it into shape. Our coral masons have built living harbors and fortifications along the coast to protect our ships and shelter our cities. For all our shortage of fertile soil, Rauatai's land is abundant in saltpeter, copper, iron, most of the other materials you need to outfit your military with weapons and cannons. We value struggling and striving together. It helped us survive and build one of the most powerful navies in Aora.
Prince Perpetual come the envoy of other old empires.
It's been won across a variety of conquests, cooperatives, and trading colonies. Some of the traditionalists worry that prosperity is making us as complacent and soft-handed as our rivals. Same as traditionalists everywhere. Me, I prefer the simplicity of the Living Lands. Kill the thing that's trying to kill you, and hope it has some edible meat on it.
When did you come to Paradise?
That must have been 6 years ago now. I guess I was drifting, looking for a change.
And from
I
what?
was living in a settlement called Thirdborn. It's a rugged little place, lots of Rauataian expatriates.
Don't tell me why you left.
Pretty nosy, aren't you? I can see how you and Inquisitor Ludwig got along. Things just didn't work out there. Let's leave it at that. Holler if you need anything else.
And wait, there's still more you want to say.
Listen, this is something I never thought I'd have to ask, but can we talk about you coming back from the dead?
Talk, but I don't fully understand what happened either.
To be honest, this would be weirder if you did. All I know is that you were very dead for a while. By the time I got you to Liviana's, I don't think you had a pulse. You certainly weren't breathing. You must have spent 20 minutes as a corpse on one of her cots before you just came back. What did you see while you were gone? What do you remember?
So really, I love that you're an undead stiffy. My soul traveled through the beyond. Part of it, anyway.
The beyond. That's the realm of the gods, of souls.
A very, very strange place.
I can't imagine otherwise. What did you see there?
Finally encountered someone in the beyond.
Someone? Who was it? Or what was it?
It was... yes. It's the same voice I heard in that hour in Strangleroot.
It like to have your soul traveling through the beyond, spill the undead tea.
Well, tell you what. I explained earlier, it's much like how it played out in this game. I just felt my soul had left my body. I was in a very abstract area, but unfortunately for me, it was a lot fuzzier than was portrayed in this game. Anyway, same voice I heard in the Adrian Strangleroot.
Well, that's good. Imagine how much worse this would be if you had two cryptic entities clamoring for your attention. So someone
good point.
is reaching out
Info about that?
from the beyond. They saved you from death, and now they want you to free them from wherever they are.
Trust them, I think so. They don't seem malicious. They seem as confused as I feel.
That's some comfort. Well, even in the land of the strange, you have had the strangest experience I've ever heard of, and you haven't even left Dawnshore. That's quite a feat.
Thanks.
You're welcome. So, this whole time you were in the beyond, and then you were just sent back.
I guess so. So if you want to ask, just ask.
Do you think there's a way to bring people back from the dead?
I may understand what have be, but I don't think so. Yeah, from what I heard, it was a very abnormal thing.
Yeah, probably not. Still,
Something personal.
Thanks for humoring me.
Someone you want to bring back from the
Now
dead?
that we've gotten to know each other, let me know if you want to train together. I've
Train?
been watching your form, and I think we could learn from one another.
You mentioned train together?
I've watched your form as I've gotten to know you, and it's excellent. You're smaller
Thank you.
than I am, but I've picked up a few tricks from seeing the way you move on the battlefield. I'm happy to return the favor if there's anything I can teach you.
Okay, I'll damage. I want to know how you stand on your feet.
Some of that is sheer stubbornness, but I can give you some pointers on your stance, too. That's it. You got the hang of it. I look forward to seeing what you can do when we get back out there tomorrow. In the meantime, get some rest.
Okay, +2 Constitution. Alright, well, let's go. Exit to previous location. Anyway, how do I get to the Watcher then? I went completely the wrong way. Looks like there's no way out there. Aha! There's another path this way. Wait, there's another one. Aha. I can set up camp here. Anyway, onwards. Shrine to
Another
Wodeka.
godless ruin. Your countrymen turned that one into a shrine to Wodeka.
Oh, interesting. I see.
So, you're setting up camp, but what about your soul's journey? Any new insights or experiences from the beyond?
Wait. Aha! I thought that would freeze this whole pun, but that works too. Whoops. Well, you'll get here somehow. That looks like it leads some other cab. Or not? Whatever. What the? You hostile nearby?
You take lead.
A bear. Just a little one. Oh, two. Still, I can handle that.
Next one's mine.
Whoa. Whoa. Whoop. Whoopsies. Well, guess you'll be getting that kill you wanted. That was clumsy.
I think we've lost him.
It's just the two bears, huh? Or did you not even kill it? Finish up with melee.
Nice.
That's for a bit of XP. Right back to fighting the Watcher. Hello?
Most Watchers can only see souls in the presence of coin.
Lilith,
But
looks like your
people
zombie
say
skills are
ruining's
on
the
point,
real
but
thing.
how's the whole Beyond thing going? Still lost in the afterlife?
I'm way past that.
If she
I'd already gone out of the afterlife at the start of the stream. Well, I already was out of the afterlife at the start of the stream. That was the end of the last stream. What?
Wasn't me. How am I
You alright?
supposed to return to the farm? Be careful, godlike. Runid has such power. God, such terrifying power.
Alright?
No, I don't think I am. Oh, she told me such terrible things. I was a wicked person in my last life. Evil to the core. So many dead. By my hands.
That was the past. You're a different person now.
I suppose. But that doesn't change what happened. Entire families destroyed by me. Look, I just want to go back home to the farm. How can I possibly face anyone now, knowing what I know? I keep telling myself that that person, that murderer, isn't me, but they were. They are.
You really feel the need to atone. Use this life to change the world for the better.
You really think someone with a tainted soul can do that? I hope you're right. Thank you, godlike. You have given me much to think on. Oh, make sure to toss a coin into the pond behind the Watcher's home after your reading.
Is that?
It's tradition. Rooney doesn't accept payment for her readings. So this is what people do. What you do is your decision, but you have been warned.
Sounds like a way of scamming people into paying. Oh no, I don't accept payment, but it's traditional to leave a coin in the pond.
Step closer, godlike.
Hello.
If it is a watcher you seek, then a watcher you have found.
She's accurate so far.
Why have you come to me, godlike?
I died and have returned. You're supposed to give me a clean bill of health.
Let's have a look at you then. You who came to these shores on a royal errand. You who have died and returned. To open the door to your soul, we must first open a door to your mind. Now repeat after me. I stand on the shore between here and beyond.
Hey.
Very good. Spoken with conviction. I dip my toe into bottomless depths.
I dip my toe into bottomless depths.
The lake is a mirror. The mirror is a door. And the door stands open.
A door. A guarding.
Oh!
Impossible. Someone is here with us? How? Who are you? What are you?
That's why I came.
You are.
That's why I came here to find out.
Notes on our bark. Do we answer? How can they see?
What is this I hear? Old and forgotten. Echoes of echoes. An uninvited passenger? Curious. Something clings to your soul, felt but unseen.
Voices, echoes in the placid lake. Shelter the seed from winter. Who reaches for our bars? Who speaks?
Enough! I have seen into your soul, and hereby close that which was open. The door is shut, the reading finished.
Hey,
that was truly unexpected.
What do you make of it?
I am pleased to report I made contact with your soul, and then with something I cannot name. First, the good news. Not only is your soul healthy, it is strong, powerful. Strange for one who so recently died. Death leaves a scar, but you are unmarked. Instead of passing through the beyond, your soul was nurtured, protected, caged.
Lilith, what do you
The shell
think
cushions
the
the edge.
challenging part of being a zombie in this world?
You
Is it
only live because
the physical
someone would not
limitations or
permit
something
you to
more
die. But
spiritual?
I wonder, who?
Told you I'm not here to philosophize. Put some... a voice in my head?
But that thing, whatever it is, eludes me. It has been years since I met a godlike. Their souls have a sonorous quality, like the music of a bell. A godlike soul sings together with the god that has claimed them, made them their own. It gives them power. Your soul, it has no chime. In its place, a thorn jabs at your essence, working its way to the surface.
I'd like to solve that. Can you remove it?
One cannot remove something so deeply entwined with their nature. Not entirely.
Deny the heart. Air is not air.
I told you the good news. Now comes the bad, or the unusual. When you came into this life, a thorn pierced the fabric of your soul, and your soul grew around it, trapping and embracing the invader. A godlike's chime is a gift, a blessing. But a godlike's thorn? That may be a curse.
Which one of the gods did this to me?
I cannot say. The gods must answer for their actions. We know that a god touched you at birth, but which one and why? They always sign their work, and none of them lay claim to you. Disturbing. Terrible. There are so few godlike remaining, and you are a stranger even among your own kind.
So where do I go from here?
Forward. Whatever you choose to believe in, be it fate, the gods, or your own nature, it will point you the way. I wish I could tell you that everything will work out in your favor, but the wheel turns by a merciless hand. One word of advice. When you find a pillar of Ardra, commune with it. Ardra has a strong link to the beyond.
Thanks for the advice.
Before we close, have you any final questions?
Into my friend Kai about his soul.
Kai, your soul is heavy, burdened, yet something is missing. Something not easily replaced.
Hey, we don't need to make this all about me.
Well, the ambassador wants some reassurance. I'm okay. Am I okay?
As you understand the word, yes. You fell into death, and a guiding hand lifted you back onto your feet.
That guiding hand, whatever it is, must be what brought you back to life at Liviana's.
Your soul is healthy, but it is also a mystery beyond my sight.
It's been lightning, thank you.
For us both, I assure you. Safe travels, godlike, and thank you for the glimpse at your wonderful soul. I will pray that your next turning of the wheel is uneventful. Until then, you are bound to live a rich and complicated life.
This kind of thing makes my skin burn. Let's get out of here.
I'm up again. intellect. Anyway. Is the pond that was mentioned? Never mind. Where do I leave a coin and how? Jill's helpful, she deserves payment. Oh wait, or do I? Around that way.
Lilith, what sparked that love again? Was it something in the game, or something more personal?
Eh? You say the strangest things, Gabby. Pond?
Lilith. Yeah, there's an actress named Gabriella Grace Pizzolo who played Susie in Stranger Things. She's also a singer and got famous on Broadway.
Case in point. Just one coin. Anyway, now I'll go to the embassy. Da-da-da-dum.
Tragedy. Recently, my convoy from Admiral was assassinated just inside the You.
Oh, hello again.
Right. But you're here. Gods, am I glad to see you.
Good to see you again, too.
Still can't believe you're alive. You've got some god looking out for you.
Envoy,
Why?
is it really you?
Yes.
I can't believe you're alive. When they dragged you to Liviana's clinic, I assumed the worst. How do you feel?
Besides, my pulse is racing.
And yet you rallied your spirits and reported for duty. Your dedication is admirable.
But we'll return to the topic of your untimely demise shortly. Our first order of business is your purpose here in the Living Lands. You said you had a missive for me from the Emperor?
Right? You are ambassador?
Very good. I'm eager to see what our Emperor intends. Now, His Majesty names you a loyal servant of the Adiran Empire, and an extension of the throne's authority. Thank goodness. At least someone understands the gravity of our situation.
The Emperor sent me to investigate the Dream
I
Scourge.
can't think of anyone more suited for the job. You've seen how wild the Living Lands has become, both in nature and in politics. Sometimes I think the island has a mind of its own. No sooner had you arrived than you
It's called the Living Land.
the center of our troubles.
Going to how I healed the Adrian strength root.
Well, not to mention your abrupt and untimely death.
Yeah, true.
The sea has no shortage of political foes, but the dream scourge is what keeps me up at night. You've seen firsthand what it can do in nature. We can't let it reach the cities.
Then we better get to work.
The island is in capable hands. Inquisitor Ludwig thinks the plague is a distraction. She's more concerned about these local rebels fighting against the Empire.
Assume those are the people responsible for my death?
Your instincts do you credit. They were paradisans once, law-abiding laborers. Now, they're fugitives and oath-breakers hiding amongst the populace. They've sabotaged our work, killed our soldiers, and the final straw, attacked you out in the open.
That's a motive. Nature alone isn't enough.
I look forward to hearing about it in your report. I won't lie to you, Envoy. Our position is tenuous. If we can't even defend ourselves, how are we to defend the Living Lands? But defend it we must, for the sake of everyone who calls this island home. Inquisitor Ludwig demands that someone hang for the attempt on your life. These Paradisan rebels must face justice.
Where's Ludwig anyway? You have some catching up to do.
Ludwig goes where she likes, haunting the Living Lands like a vengeful spirit. She'll reappear when she chooses, and not a moment sooner. Let's make sure to give her some good news for a change.
Not many get a chance to solve their own murder, you know. I know someone who could help. A dwarven tracker named Marius. Kith or beast, there's little he can't find. He's staying at the Grinning Ballarrock, not far from Liviana's infirmary. We just take the main road east to the market, then head down the stairs and cross the canal. Rough part of town, even by the standards of Paradise.
Dinner's at the bank, remember? You were supposed to meet your loan there.
Okay, Tim, thanks for the recommendation.
But remember that you're an outsider here, and a lot of Kith aren't exactly thrilled to see so many Adirans in their midst.
New weeds, a new beast in the tall grass. Predator or mate?
As you've seen firsthand. You could use some local help, especially if we really are after Paradisans.
I suggest you recruit as many allies as you can, but choose carefully. They, like you, will represent the Empire. Oh, before you go, we received a report from Liviana about your condition. Apparently, you're in fine shape. Once your killer has been dealt with, you can come and go as you please. Remember, the assassin is out there. You have the element of surprise. I suggest you use it.
I need you by my side. Can I count on you?
Tracking down mysterious assassins with a godlike who returned from death, all while the rumored dream scourge spreads. Can't say I'm prepared, but I'm ready.
We'll talk more of the dream scourge when you return. Until then, Envoy.
How about we start with Marius at the Grinning Ballarrock? Besides, I could use a drink after all this.
Alright, but Miss... Hello?
Wish that Sawbones would hurry up. I got...
What's going...
Wow. It's really you.
Yeah?
I mean, we all heard the Emperor sent a godlike, but I didn't never think I'd get to meet you. You are the Envoy, aren't you?
Yeah.
Bow, but I think I dislocated my shoulder, and I might have broken some ribs.
Why did you be a skirmish? Tell me what happened.
My brother Cadman and I ran into some trouble exploring a temple north of the city. Bears and traps and guards. What else? The floor collapsed from under us. He couldn't walk too well, and yet our captain wanted to keep going, so he sent me back for help. We're with a team from the Free Expedition Corps. We've seen a lot. No place like this. I fear for their lives, Envoy.
This temple sounds dangerous. Why are you doing that?
It's built on ruins, and the ruins are falling apart. Because of the roots, you know, and the earthquakes. We're looking for the man who built the temple, someone the locals call the Oracle. He's a... well, he's like you.
Oh, another gun? I remember last time I saw one of us.
I mean, aside from when you looked in the mirror this morning. Sorry. I shouldn't make cracks. It's not like anyone asks to be one of you. I mean, gods, why would you? Now, this godlike, he belongs to Aethys. He's the very last one. That's what we heard anyway.
Take it from me. Around here, the rumors always have some truth to them.
We just want to talk to him. That's why we went down there. Now my brother's hurt, and my team's in danger, and I'm stuck here and...
Take it easy, kid.
Sorry. Everyone at the embassy's too busy to help me, and I'm worried sick.
You know anything about this oracle?
Not much. He doesn't get out often. But I've heard he's hundreds of years old and only speaks to godlikes. So, he probably hasn't seen much company in a while. Can't say I blame him. People still fault Aethys for the Saints' War, and that was 25 years ago. If I were the earthly avatar of everyone's least favorite god, I'd go into hiding too.
If nobody wants him here, then he should leave.
The Aethys god of rebirth, redemption, dawn, spring. How about him when claimed to be a vessel of Aethys went rampage? Interesting. Fortunately, I have no idea what it's like to put their lives on the line for the Empire. Let me help.
Gods, do you mean it? I can't thank you enough. They descended into the temple through a route off the Pilgrim's Path, just north of the city. You'll know you're headed the right way when you see trail markers and rock stacks the Pilgrims left behind. We posted a guard out front, Sedgwin. Let her know I sent you, and she'll let you pass.
Anything else I should know?
The Oracle is said to possess a holy relic that belonged to Aethys, a part of the god's Titan body.
Oh?
This Oracle, I don't know if he's dangerous, but he's supposed to carry a sword full of diamonds. I'll probably never get to see it now. You know, when I heard the Envoy was a godlike, I thought you'd be more... Actually, forget it. You'll probably find the expedition with the relic we were searching for. Whatever that is. Thank you for hearing me out, Envoy.
I'd like to meet Maris.
Plan for activating that Apple Watch.
Apple Watch? What? District.
So, you're the one they all crow about, eh? Best hunter and guide in all of Donj. Ha! The mighty Marius, deep in his cups, ready to take on the deadliest prey, providing they're asleep at the time.
Right. Take another sip of my cool. Rude not to finish a drink someone bought for you.
No wonder you're hiding behind a mug. You're too worried about being polite to survive out there.
The dwarf there is Marius. Best tracker I know.
Mm-hmm. Interesting. Let's see how this plays out.
I heard you're from Solace Keep. How great a survivor could you be? Hiding behind stone walls all your life.
You don't know anything about me, you Adiran Nimdut. So maybe go back and take another blessed day sip.
But here you are. Tell me, how does one get kicked out of a place that never lets anyone leave?
Dukte Drago Sakasapt Jatule. You want to talk so much, I'll cut you a second mouth across your throat.
Eh? Vulgar phrase, okay. Nimdut. I gathered that. Sucker. That's a lot of dwarvish cursing. You know, Marius, do you think we should step in?
Marius can handle himself. Of course, if you're bored, we could always start something anyway.
Okay.
I'm with you. Ready to crack some heads.
Marius, you came to talk, but can help you destroy these two losers first if you like.
You stay out of it, Envoy. This isn't your problem.
Between me and the person I'm here to see you, that makes it my problem.
I haven't stopped an Imperial official since I left Adir. I guess it's about time I do another one. Come on, Maili. Let's show these people why you don't pick fights in the Ballarok.
That's more like it. Is that all you got?
We don't have to kill them completely, do we? Oh! Oh, wow, this turned into an all-on bar fight. And the barkeeper's just watching it all play out, like this is a Tuesday. So, some of the patrons.
Thanks, Marius. More blood to clean.
Come on, Amakul. You know you love it.
Bring my shoulder. Good team.
Right. Marius, I presume?
Well, that was something. Haven't been to bar fight in a while. Never really saw the point.
Marius, this is the infamous Adiran envoy. Envoy? Marius.
Well, any friend of Kai's is definitely a person.
He's helped find something. Kai's telling me you're the best one for the job.
I need to see the scene of the crime, over by the town gates. I promise there's something left there we can use to track them.
What we'd be looking for at the town gates?
Bloodstains, footprints, darts left behind. If we find anything at all, we can find your assassins. We'll figure this out, Amakul. Don't you worry.
Okay, that's something more polite. Your companion. You both following me now? Mm-hmm. Yes, you are.
What are you looking for, Lilith? Give me some hints, I'm in.
I don't know, Marius, the expert. I'll leave him to it. I'm going back to the city gates. Right?
Godlike.
Huh?
Interested in saving a couple of lives?
I'm kind of busy, but...
So, you're that godlike, the Adiran envoy. You're the one who saves the ambassador from the strangle root, right?
Really want some for me? What is it?
I'm just trying to help some friends of mine. They're Adirans, but they've had a string of bad luck. Is there any chance you could lend them a hand?
I can try.
Galarde. Lofled and Gladwine came here about 8 years ago, long before the recent rush of Adirans. They admitted to having a checkered past back home, but they started a new life in Paradis. Back then, you'd struggle to find an Adiran in the city. Now they're everywhere. Anyway, with all these Adirans coming in, Lofled and Gladwine started spotting old faces. And if they were spotting old faces, it was only a matter of time before those faces started spotting them back.
Better leave and never look back. Less complicated that way.
Well, it worked for me. Sort of.
Actually confronting your problems is overrated anyway.
I was saying, they're lying low in the shantytown for now, but they mean to leave for Thirdborn.
Adirans in the shantytown. I doubt they're getting a warm welcome. Most of the people there are Paradisans run out by Adir.
They're afraid to go out in public, and Gladwine, poor soul, he's gone blind from bad drink.
I'm not a healer.
You don't need to be. There are herbs in the wilds around Paradis that can restore Gladwine's sight.
Okay.
A little too dangerous for us ordinary folks, but for the Adiran envoy, for the hero who braved the strangle root, I'm sure it will be no problem.
Ending with flattery is a nice touch.
Agrasima.
Alright, see what I can do.
Many thanks, envoy. Oh, there is one more thing they need. Land deeds. They've already paid for them. There's a Rawatayan in the Pearl District, Mako, who was handling the paperwork.
Why hasn't he?
I don't know. That's the problem. Mako and I had a falling out a while back. It's best if someone else goes.
Noted.
Thank you, envoy. God bless you.
Anyway, I need to investigate my murder. And that cart still here? Alright, I'll help. Search it now.
Find anything?
Hey guys, Lilith needs your support. New ads are running. Consider subscribing to help her out.
A grenade. Another grenade.
Find anything?
This grenade doesn't look very legal to me.
I knew you were hiding something. You'd better have an ironclad explanation for this.
I don't know anything. Someone's trying to set me up.
Thanks for the help, envoy. I think I can handle it from here.
Right, so... this is where I was murdered. That's my bloodstain.
Right here. This is where the envoy fell.
If it were me, I'd take the shot from up there above the embassy. Let's see if we can get up there.
Okay, but Leah, I'm getting tired. I should call it a night. Who do I want to raid? That boy is streaming Lego Dimensions. Oh wow, he's been streaming for quite a while. Alright, thanks for watching. Hope you enjoyed this. See you all later.